Thank you guys so much. I want to give a special shout out before this next song. It's very cool. In 2006, I was lucky enough to be a part of something very awesome called the New York Songwriters Circle, and they now have opened branch here, and they do it at the World Cafe. They do it at the bitter end in New York City, and it's an amazing contest put on by amazing people, and they are here tonight, and it was very great to see them. And this next song is a song that I won the contest with, so I want to give a little shout out. You guys can check them out. They're my top friends on MySpace. This is I Won't Disagree.
Hi, my name is Shafer. Welcome to the New York Songwriters Circle. We are so excited we are here tonight at the World Cafe Live. And we are here with Kate Voegele, who is not only a dear, amazing friend from Cleveland, I'm from Cleveland originally, but she is our first year contest winner. In 2006 we started the Songwriters Circle contest, and she was by far the most votes, and she has gone on to have an amazing career. She's been on One Tree Hill, she's doing this amazing back to school tour, and we're going to just say a quick hi to Kate, and she's going to give us a little heads up, talk about the contest, talk about what it's like being on the road, and what it's like being a real songwriter.
What's up, you guys? I'm Kate, and I am so excited to have Tina here tonight in Philly. We're playing the World Cafe, and I'm so pumped. It's so awesome that they've done a Songwriters Circle here too, and that you guys are expanding. It's just awesome because, you know, when I came and I submitted for the Songwriters Circle in '06, I had no idea I was even going to make the top 12, and I was floored, you know, when I did, and it was so exciting, you know, being there and being a part of it and seeing all the other artists, and we all kind of, I still have, you know, talked to some of the artists who were a part of that, and they were so great. And you know, the second night when I came in and when I won, I was like, seriously, like, completely, I was like, seriously?
I know, the look on your face from when...
I was so surprised.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like 19 and I was like, still was kind of like confused. I was like, how did I even get here in the first place, you know? So
you were 19.
Yeah.
And how far along, I mean, I obviously know a little bit about your past, but how far along were you as an artist at that point? You had been writing songs, demoing, touring at that point, or no? Or
not really.
really?
I started writing and playing guitar when I was 15, and you know, but I was also in high school, and so I never like jumped in a van and like went on the road. I did a lot of spot dates, like in Cleveland, where I'm from, and like, you know, Chicago, surrounding areas, kind of. But you know, was kind of feeling out the industry because we have no connections. Like, my family's just a little suburban family. Like, we had no idea.
And your dad's a musician too.
Yeah, my dad taught me to play.
Okay, and great voice too, right?
Yeah, he's a great songwriter, just kind of as a hobby. You know, he has a day job, but you know, it's a really fun thing for us.
Which he's going to be keeping.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He like loved it and was so helpful and supportive, and so we started getting everything out to people and stuff. But you know, and I'd showcased for labels and stuff, and done some writing and all kinds of things in high school. But I wanted to go to college just for the experience, and because I figured it would help me get my music out too to people. And so I went to college, and I think it was that first year of college that I won, or no, it was the second year.
Yeah, like 19?
Yeah, it was 06,
yeah.
that's right. So yeah, it was crazy. It was like so much fun, and I remember like having to take a couple days off in class and be like, hopefully I don't miss anything, and because that was the story of my life in college, was kind of like just scraping by and taking lecture classes where I could miss class so I could go do stuff like the Songwriting Circle. And so yeah, it was pretty cool because I hadn't done a lot of touring and I hadn't put in a lot of time really. I had just started talking to MySpace Records about signing the deal, and I was getting ready to go out, and I think I'd started recording my album, and then in the middle I took a break and I came to New York to do the Circle, and then after that I finished making my record with MySpace. And so it was cool because I was sort of like in the middle of making my first album, and some of these other artists had been doing this forever, and I felt like so honored to be a part of something with all these artists who've been.
You were definitely the youngest artist, without a doubt. You were the youngest one, and you had everything. I mean, you had the looks, you had the sound, you had, and what we really love about the Circle is you had the pure song, which is so cool.
It was so exciting.
So what happened after the contest?
Well, it was such a great thing for me just because, you know, it's just a very respectable thing, I think, and everybody looks at it. It is. It's so awesome, and so many very, like, you know, respectable people involved too, like all the judges and everything. It was very cool, and the bitter end too. It was so awesome for me to be playing there because of all of the people. It's sort of legendary and stuff. So that was awesome for me. Then in August, I auditioned for One Tree Hill because my manager suggested it, and she said, there's this audition, I just want you to do it. And you know, One Tree Hill is this TV show, and I was like, I'm not an actress, you know.
But your manager is?
Debbie Wilson.
I have to say a heads up for Debbie Wilson at Wells Pro, because she's an amazing, wonderful manager, and one of our judges this year at the contest.
Oh, I did? That's awesome.
Yeah.
She might have told me that. I don't remember. But that's very cool. Yes, Debbie is amazing. And she made me go out and do this audition, and I was like,
now, what was that like? Did they make you sing, and they made you read script? Or?
Yeah, it was so weird because it was like a casting call, and you know, and they were looking for someone to play a musician, but still it was acting, and I was like, dude, I don't know how to do this. But yeah, I was in there in the waiting room with all these other girls, you know, who I was like, they probably have so much experience, and
I was so hard.
It's like we auditioned in this like abandoned hospital where they filmed Scrubs or something. Like, so I have no idea. I'm so unfamiliar with like the Hollywood scene,
which is great. Probably it was a good thing for you.
Yeah, maybe it was, because I just went in there and I read, you know, the sides or whatever that they had, and then I played a little bit of a song, and that was it. And like
that was it.
That was it. And they were like, awesome, thanks. You know, I remember after I auditioned, the creator of the show, Mark Schwann, said, you know, Kate, I know music is your gig, but you could do this for a living too. And I was like, waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come out and be like, just kidding, you know, you got punked, you actually sucked, you know.